Welcome back to the Brondby career mode. Welcome back to the Journeyman career mode. And today we're going to start off with a game against Midgetland, or Midgetland as they're probably called, but we call them Midgetland because hashtag bans for reals. And we come into this game. We actually have a tired squad after some Europa League football. We are qualified from our group though, and we'll be looking to climb the table here against Midgetland. Former kids burst of Paterski, welcome to the stream. As you can see, they've only lost one so far in the league. Drawn 4 games, won 12. Second at the moment, a point behind top of the table, Copenhagen. And as you can see, we're in 6th. We've lost 7, won 6, and drawn 4 on 22 points, which means we are 19 points behind the leaders of the league. We lose here today, and we give up on this league season because we are not going anywhere. We have to win here. We have to keep winning for the rest of the season now. We can't afford any more slip-ups, and it's just got to be 3 points out there today. We'll go into team management and we'll set it up. Trap Bombs, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? So we'll have to play Big Grey John up front. Oh, okay. No, Norgard's definitely not playing there. Kirk on the right hand side. Let's stick Bajrani in there for the moment. Kalmar can actually play Cam. Let's stick Mensa in there. This is not good. Fury and Norgard in the middle. Wow, this is not a good lineup to take on Midgetland, dudes. Psych, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, world class. It's snowing, apparently. We are in December, I think. We're in December? It's possible we're in December. Where are we in the league? 6th, I think, dude. Howard, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Mark, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? So, yeah, we have to keep winning now. Can't afford any more slip-ups. Midgetland are 2nd at the moment, so if we can beat them and put a fucking marker down for the rest of the season with our 2nd team, that would do very nicely. Clementine the Savage, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hashtag Walking Dead crew. Kirk, nice. Kalmar looks over the top. It's a terrible pass. Defender brings it down though. Great job was in the area. It's going to be cleared away. Why did the stream start now? Because that's when I press the start button. That's how streams work, dude. I press the start streaming button and the stream starts. You guys know this by now. Midgetland have the same owners as Brentford. Oh, does that give me any sort of indication as how good they are? This guy's called Boring, so we'll see how that goes for him. And there's Kroon up top. 20 signed Tammy Abraham. I see that. It's great signing. I'm okay as well, dude. Why was the stream so late? I was invited to a friend's barbecue, so I was around there for a little while, and then had to come home and sort of, you know, have a bath, get the kids with the pajamas on and shit like that. So I went from the barbecue to here, and yeah, that's why I'm a little bit late. An hour late, not a little bit late, literally half the stream late. And also I had some vodka oranges and vodka fucking cokes, so, you know. I'm not drunk, don't get me wrong, I've just had some alcohol, so that's going to affect my reaction time. You know when the police say, like, just 2 drinks is too much to drive in, it's going to affect your reaction time? Well, let's test that. If we beat Midgetland tonight, fucking bullshit. Go on then, Kalmar! And there we go, there's a 1-0 lead. Hashtag fuck the police. Kalmar makes it 1-0 to Brondby. I almost said to Midgetland, shit. Exit to Arsenal is done. I know, that's a great signing for them. That's like the perfect signing for Wenger to keep his job, is to sign Lacazette. Comments has gone to Huddersfield. Edie, welcome to the stream as well, man. How's it going? Joseph Bondo, welcome to the stream as well. Tackle by Fury. Mensa, scored by Drachman. Sparv tries to fire one in. Norgard was in there. Asti gets the better of him. Drachman puts a ball in the box. It's headed goalwards, and Ronaldo makes the save. Norgard into Kirk. Kirk is supposed to be pretty quick. Let's See if that's correct as he gets to the byline and then actually does brilliantly. Look at that from Kirk. That's really nice and almost a beautiful assist by Kirk. Anderson then makes the save. Alcohol has improved my reactions. Exactly. We're proving the police wrong here, boys. Alcohol is good for you. Everybody go down some vodka. Get it down, you know. Vodka orange makes you better at life. Just take 2 fucking cups, though. Don't drink anymore. Oh, it's a good ball. We might be it again here. Hansen clears it away. Lee. It's a netty. Brings ball on the front post. Larson takes no chances with the goalkeeper now. Looking maybe to catch that one. Yeah, Paddy, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Jenk, do you smoke? No, I don't smoke, dude. Why'd you ask if I smoke? Also, we're supposed to be, we, as in Liverpool, have agreed personal terms with Naby Keita, now we're just waiting on the deal. Oh, God. We just love tapping players up. Haven't even been given permission to talk to fucking Keita yet, and here we are fucking agreed personal terms with the dick. Wow. But I was watching some of his highlights. He just loves to fucking dribble, dude. Like, he's a dribbling central midfielder. He doesn't... He's not like a playmaking, passing midfielder. He likes to, like, if he wins the ball back, which, again, I don't think is his main key fucking skills... He just likes to dribble, like, I don't know, and he gets a little bit lucky. Whether that's going to translate well in the Premier League, I don't know. Both Red Bull Leipzig and Liverpool think they will, but again, I'll be skeptical of the move until it's done. I can see snow. I can see snow on the screen. Usually you can't actually see, like, that sort of stuff. My TV must be 4K, confirmed. I can actually see little bits of snow falling. Snow is falling all around me. How old am I? 26, 27? One of them. I don't know. I think I'm 26. I think. I hope I'm not 27. Damn, dude. Am I 27? No, I'm 26. I'm 26. Yeah, I'm 26. Pretty sure. You get to that age where you're just like, actually, I don't fucking know anymore. I could be any age right now. 1991 I was born. May, so just had my birthday, 91. Someone work out how old I am, please. That would help. Oh, that's a fucking free kick. Nice. Why are we playing with Brondby instead of Copenhagen? Because we're trying to... Brondby haven't won the league in 12 years, so we're looking to win the league with them for the first time in 12 years. Sort of just to add to storyline rather than just being the best side in the country, just to make it difficult. You're gonna ask if I smoke? Yeah, I've never smoked. I don't smoke. I mean, I've tried cigarettes when I've been on, like, a night out with my friends when I was younger. And just, like, smoked a cigarette, but I didn't fucking like it, and I wouldn't do it sober. Mensah, nice as he dances through. $26? Makes me 26? Oh, good, I'm 26. It's great to know. 27 next birthday, boys. That's when you get really old and you start talking about how old you're going to be next birthday. I'm 94 next birthday. I'm like, I'm 27 next birthday. Oh, it's a nice flick. And Calmore down in the area, referee. Can we have a pen? We can't. Oh, what happened? He got injured? How do we get injured? Bajrami, get on the pitch, son. I'm not sure what happened there. He just sort of fell over it. As he missed the ball completely. A little scrape across his knee. And that's completely blown out all of his fucking ligaments in his other knee. There was nothing in that, by the way. Jarrow's throwing into Mensah. Ball whipped into the box. Head away by Novak Djokovic. And that is half time. We are leading by a goal to now. Wexford Youth. God, if I fucking... Wexford Youth gets mentioned again. It was mentioned yesterday. I'm pretty sure I just get mentioned in every goddamn stream. People are like, should we do a Wexford Youth career mode? Damn it. No, we're not going to do a Wexford Youth career mode. No one will ever do that again. Oh, good save, Renau. Has anybody seen any of the FIFA 18? Anyone seen any of the PES 18 gameplay that's been coming out over the past? Ooh, drop kick. Over the past few weeks, has anybody like been paying any sort of attention to PES? I watched a little bit, and the first video that I watched was one by the Redmen on their channel, and I was like, I'm kind of interested in this game, you know, this kind of looks cool. And then I watched another video, and I was like, I paid a little bit more attention to it, and I was like, oh, come on, PES, you're better than this. Apparently they're not, though, right? Oh, it's a chance for Boring, and he smashed it wide of the post. Stop counting at 30. Anyone ask how old Mark is? He's like, I'm 30 plus. I stopped counting once I got to 30. I'm 30 plus. In that sort of region. The graphics are really good. Yeah, when they do like close up and they do like, I don't know, cinematics quite well, PES. They do it a bit better than FIFA, I believe. But I saw like the animation of like, it showed you like the Liverpool team as they were sort of, you know, in their lineup, sort of where you would sing national anthems for the national teams, and you just sort of do it as a club as well. They all just sort of stand around in a line, and it showed you like going down the line, and Henderson and Milner or somebody, I think, both sort of did exactly the same wave and turn movement at exactly the same time. I was like, come on, this is something that needs to be fucking changed. Like, you can't have the same animation. And it happened again in another video, the same two players and the same fucking scenario. It just happened again in a different video, and I was like, they can't have the same animations in like the 18 games. They need to just have, how can they not have 22 different animations for a player standing in a line, and then just mix them up each time to make it look different every time, and then that's that bit. If you're going to have that bit in, you can't just have 5 animations shared out between 22 players, and then just have the same ones every time, because it's going to get repetitive. And I know you might say, it's just the beta, it's just the demo, but it's not the first time this game's ever been made. Surely, they can do a better job than that. And I think FIFA will be better. I'll get the demo of PES when I can get it, just to have a try like I did last year. But I think it's going to be a FIFA year again. Red Chauncey, welcome back to the stream, man. With the Journeyman Jenk. How's it going, dude? I just want to play Assassin's Creed. Give my baby what she needs. Watch my HBO shows in peace. Go on then, Gray John's in the middle. Meant to cross it in. There's Big Gray Johnny! He attacks it, but it's hit Hansen. That's going to be a corner. Reggie, you like returning to YouTube? What's going on with you, bro? I know you messaged me ages ago saying I'm returning to YouTube soon, and then I think you did like a small return, and then I think you might have been gone again. Strong header into Kirky. No God. Oh, referee, take it out. Yarrow, Mensah, Yarrow again. Yarrow hits it, 2 deflections. Big John, look at that strength from Grey John Kai. All knocked into the box. Headed by Mensah, and it's wide of the post. Still waiting for Woodchecks to come back. Me too, dude. He's had such a promising start to this career, and then just fucking, it's a massive ACL injury. Kirk over the top towards Grey John. Grey John hit Draxman, and that's going to be a corner. Through his ball knocked in. Grey John's header off the line. Oh, it's got to go in. It is in. Absolutely scrambled. I love these scrambles. This league is so good for scrambling. Grey John's little flicked header off the line. The ball just bobbles around. It comes off Norgard last, I think. And it ends up in the back of the net. It's gone down as an own goal. Wow. How's that gone down as an own goal? What Welsh team do I support? Total Network Solutions. Every day, bro. It's every day, bro. Total Network Solutions flow. To the top. Still that one. Yarrow heads away. Oh, and a chance for Neri. And they're going to get back in this game immediately. 12 minutes to go. Can't nick a point here. We're better than this point. Kirk, that's a free kick. Ref will take it. EA Sports Denmark. Who the fuck is Denmark? Lawson's ball whipped in. Own goal guy heads it away. It's going to be a throw-in. Let's sure have agreed to deal for Ibora. I saw that as well. Ibora I don't fucking rate as a player. Mensah's going to throw that back to him and give him a chance. Mensah's like, you know what, boys? You got a chance to get a fucking equaliser here. Give it to the goalkeeper. Gotta let them try. Greyjohn holds it well. Into Kirky. Greyjohn, that's nice. Mensah deflected in. It's going to hit Anderson. Boring. Paulson knocks it over the top. Hakim. Bad touch. Got to nick that from Sparv. Got to nick that. How's he fucking snitched through? Hansen on the turn and strike, and Ronaldo saves. Ajay is coming back. Is he really? The hoot to Dortmund. Head that away. Big Greyjohn knocks it down. Mensah will give chase. 2 minutes to go in this game. Greyjohn's nicked it. Is he going to nick that again from Drachman? He's not. Added time now to survive here, and we get a 2-1 win over Midtjylland to start the stream. And that's how we do it. Let's not please concede last minute equaliser. That's a mistake. Bayrami goes for goal. Referee will take that whistle. There we go. 3 points picked up. Hakan Calhanoglu to Milan. Milan have done absolute fucking bits this window. I'm liking the way they're doing it. It's almost like a career mode where you just go, you know what, I'm going to sign some fucking big names. I'm going to do some great deals this summer. And they've just gone in hard, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. Loving AC Milan's business right now. Trapper, welcome stream, man. How's it going, dude? Nitai, welcome to stream as well. How's it going? Komar sprained his ankle, be out for 4 weeks. He was holding his knee. He did nothing to his ankle. Fair ones, though. Doesn't want to play anymore. Barini, Mustachio, Andre Silva, Calhanoglu, Ricardo Rodriguez. I mean, oh, and Frank Kessie as well, yeah. I mean, god damn it, dude. That's just great signings. You've got to love that from AC Milan. You have to love that. They've got Chinese owners. TNS for a Welsh team. Yeah, it's no Total Network Solutions. TNS, Total Network Solutions. They might not even be a team anymore. It's just what used to happen on Soccer Saturday. I don't even know if they're Welsh. Probably fucking Irish for all I know. I was gonna show you guys that if we go to browse jobs, we have Midtjylland. We now have Aston Villa, Leeds, Newcastle, QPR, Birmingham, Derby County, Ipswich, Wolves, Fulham, Norwich, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday, Brighton as the jobs that are currently available. Should we apply for a job or should we just stay here? Inter Milan also got Chinese owners, the same Chinese owners. Are they trying to merge them teams? Is that what's happening? Road to glory with Fulham. I mean, if we apply, we don't have to go, and we're not necessarily going to get accepted. Also, they've only got 3.7 mil. Norwich, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday, Brighton. Aston Villa. Show the teams again. Aston Villa, we've got Midtjylland, Villa, who have 19 million, Leeds, Newcastle at 25 mil, QPR, Birmingham, Derby County, Ipswich, Wolves, Fulham, Norwich, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday, Brighton. FC Istanbul, welcome to the stream. Do Fenerbahce, never mind. Is that Ali? Is that Ali on a new account? Fulham. Let's have a look at the Fulham team. Bettinelli, Fredericks, Callas, Ream, Maloney, McDonald, Kearney, Johansson, Sone Luco, Martin, and Ayite. Okay. Like I said, we don't have to apply for one of these. It's just an application. If we want to move, we don't have to move. Okay, we'll apply for Fulham and we'll just see what they say. Again, they don't have to accept this and we don't have to move if they do accept it. We've got a cup game up next. A cup game that I'm going to sim. Go for a shower. I'll be back soon. Okay, dude. Nice. See you later, bro. And we lost in the cup. Get in there. I mean, oh no, we lost in the cup. Monthly squad report. Let's have a look at that. What's his first name? Knut Thomason is 45 overall with 82 potential. He's now 16, but he doesn't look like a great player. Martino Gutierrez is still 15, unfortunately. Final scout report on Nakayuma. There's a 64 rated centre back in Japan. Apparently, he's got 34 finishing. Someone told me he's got brilliant finishing stats. Jack Bailey and Trapow said he's got better finishing than most strikers. I do not think so. Manager role at Fulham. Thank you for the interest in the manager position. The board would like to offer you the manager job here at Fulham. We look forward to hearing from you as soon as possible. Tournament prize money and monthly scouting update. Let's take a look at that. Nygaard. Okay, none of these guys are any good. Reject. Reject. That guy had 59 potential. We have been offered the manager job at Fulham. We could take a move right now to Fulham. Yesterday we could have had Zenit. I checked after the stream. Zenit was available. CSK Moscow was available. Krasnodar was available. Except, you guys are crazy, man. Except Fulham. We've only just started our fucking career here, boys. We haven't even got a Christmas and you guys are out already. You guys are absolutely mental. Literally all of you are saying accept. We haven't even done anything here at Brondby. We had a terrible start to the season. Yes, we've qualified top, but why does that indicate we should move to fucking... Why should we move? No, 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 no. You boys are crazy. You know what? We're going to get at least all through Christmas. If we, I feel like we need to achieve something before we can move to another club. We can't just go, okay, let's just keep moving and moving and moving and moving. It is the Journeyman career mode. Yeah, I get that. But it's also supposed to be slightly realistic in the fact that we have to fucking do something here first before we move on. You wouldn't know a random guy just got a job at Brondby and then all of a sudden has the Fulham job. I know you guys want to see me move, and I know Brondby isn't like the most exciting place to have our football, but at the same time, boys, I just feel like we need to do something here. We get a 1-0 win. Anthony Lozano with 83rd minute winner over Iceberg, and we keep winning in the league. We have a game against Hercules. It's the final game of the Europa League group stages. We are, of course, qualified top of that group, so we don't have to play it. If you should we play it or not? Should we play it or sim that game? Like, I think what for the first season, if a big team comes in for us, or if we get an actual offer from a team rather than us applying for the job, we'll be allowed to move. But I feel like we kind of have to just wait a little bit. Except Fulham. Like I said, if we get to a place where there's a side that offers the job without us applying, I think we'll think about it a little bit more. But right now, we just gotta we can't go Fulham. It's too early. It's too early. We haven't even done anything at Brondby yet. We won 2-1 in Hercules, top of the group. 16 points from our group as well. Absolutely nailed it. Who will we get in the next round of the Europa League? We've won our group, which means we won't get a Champions League dropout, which is good. Match rescheduled in February, which means 100% it's been drawn. We get 4.5 million added to the club value as well. India have offered us the international management. Dan, welcome to the stream, and David, welcome to the stream as well. How are you going, dude? I just want to play Assassin's Creed, get my baby what she needs, and watch me be your souls in peace. Lozano growing into a nice striker, 74 rated, almost at that 75 mark, halfway to 80. Player returning from injury, Kalmar is back. Also, if you guys remember what I said about transfers, if we get an offer from a decent club or a club that is better than us, a bigger club than us that has a very good bid on it, we have to accept. So if we get a decent bid from a big club, we have to accept that bid no matter who the player is. We have to sell them as part of this career mode while we're at a smaller team to make it more realistic. We're not going to deny Anthony Lozano's big money move to Barcelona, which we have done in the past. So okay, Horsens is the final game of the calendar year, and then we're into possibly transfers. So let's sim this against Horsens. We won 2-0, and that's a fucking brilliant result. Great fucking work, boys. And we get to the halfway stage, 4th in the division, and we have closed the gap down beautifully. That's what I wanted to see come end of that first half of the year. 20 games played, and we are 31 points to the good. Just 5 points behind Randers now. And although top of the table, Midtjylland and Copenhagen may be out of our reach, we've got to keep the pressure on, and we've got to keep winning games, and we can only do that by winning games. So let's ask the question now before we get into January. Who do you think we're going to get drawn against in the next round of the Europa League? We don't really know the sides that are going to be in there. Obviously, any side that was in the Europa League this season, because that's what year we're going to be at. So if you guys want to hazard a guess as to who you think it might be, let me know now. Player returns from injury. It's centre back. Oh, I got fucking Austin potential of losing him this transfer window. Except Fulham. Guys, I'm not accepting Fulham, dudes. I'm not accepting Fulham. Sandro Kulanovic. Oops. Nope. Not a person. Oh, there he is. He's a 17-year-old striker over at Legia. We'll scout him, add him to the shortlist. .60, 56 rated with 83 potential. Is that who Mostafa is? Maybe Mostafa. We'll scout him. What was I gonna do? Oh, check jobs. Okay, we have Ajax, Feyenoord, PSV, Utrecht, AZ Alkmaar, Vitesse, Herenveen, or still Midtjylland. Oh, we was going to check the who we've got in the next round as well. I don't think anybody actually hazarded a guess as to who we got in the next round. PSV, Ajax. Of course, you guys say that. It is... Oh, Baseki here. That side from Istanbul. Wait, FC Istanbul. GG's, man. We got a fucking Istanbul team. In the knockout stages. And that's actually our second game back after the Northland game. Lone Saliuchan, we have 4k wages, dude. We have £4,000 wages. There is no way that Saliuchan has less than £4,000 wages. Paraguay are offered the international management job. Guys, like I said about fucking Leeds, it's okay looking at these jobs and seeing what's about, but we're not going to take any of these unless we're actually offered one by one of the sides. Now we have Chile, Catalonia or Colo Colo. Become the playoff champion. Sounds like a fucking great role. Just wanna play Assassin's Creed, give my baby what she needs, and black me up your joking these. Başakşehir. Okay, Lozano up to 75 rated. Cola. You guys just want me out of this club. Başakşehir. Okay, we're getting towards the transfers now. 2 more emails here. Monthly scouting update. Let's have a look at that as well. It's this guy. 15-year-old, age 3 potential. Transfer offer for our goalkeeper. Oh no, we might have to sell our goalkeeper. Martino Gutierrez still 15. Transfer offer. Oh god, if this is above valuation, we'll have to think about selling him. It's 4.7 mils, 5.5 from Gladbach. Oh no, fuck my rules, bro. Frederick Ronau. 6.5 million. They think between 6 and 7 and 8. You know what? I think the chief exec is right. 7.2 mil. We have to go with it. Like I said, if a big club comes in for one of our players, we kind of have to get rid of them. And Ronaldo Mönchengladbach might be a fucking done deal before we've even fucking started. He's not in training, so that's okay. Ask for more. Yeah, well, I've asked for a little bit more, but even if they like come back lower, we might still have to accept that. We've got the whole window now to work with as well. Transfer offer for Ronaldo. It's mines for 7 million. Oh god, they are not playing about. 7.5 mil. Trying to squeeze a bit more money out of mines, but they've come in with a bid of 7 mil. We may have fucking undercut ourselves for Mönchengladbach there. And 7.2 has been accepted as a match, and they're going ahead with that deal. Mönchengladbach might be about to get their man early in this window. Transfer offer again. 7.5 is a match for Mainz as well. They're going to get in negotiation talks. Copenhagen have come along, and they want to be interested. We have to go high, though, for Copenhagen, because they're in our league. There's no way we're selling cheap to them. Oh, thank you, Nom. Looks like it's going to be Mönchengladbach or Mainz. Where will we now choose to go in his career? And we've got another transfer offer. It's from Leverkusen. The German sides are extremely interested in signing our goalkeeper. Leverkusen now in with a £6 million bid. Where will now choose to go? He's got a lot of options here as a young goalkeeper. Where he's going to go next in his career. And now he's asking if we should discuss wages. Oh, he wants to stay. And he's been sold. That didn't last long. He was like, stop simulation, where are you going? The fucking game ran away with it. Player sold. He's gone to Mönchengladbach for 7.2 million. 6 million has been allocated to the transfer budget. Therefore, we have now 6 million to spend. And we need a new goalkeeper before this window is out. Mustafa is a 72 rated CDM. With 83 stamina. Okay. Interesting. We don't need a centre midfielder right now. Sandro Kulinovic is 58 rated. But he has decent acceleration and decent sprint speed. He's 6'2". Northern Ireland have rescinded. Okay, so now we have to go in for a goalkeeper and we need to get aggressive. We have 6 million and 15k wages, which isn't a lot of money for the usual goalkeepers you guys suggest. Let's have a look. Let's get some bids down. Let's start going. Look at El Hadji. El Hadji Mobsummer is not a goalkeeper. We're needing a goalkeeper right now. Fabinho is a decent goalkeeper. Oops. There's no Fabinho's. Oh, Fabiano. My bad. My bad. My bad. Fabiano. 28-year-old goalkeeper at Fenerbahce, 6'6". Was that from the Fenerbahce dude? It was. Okay, interest shown by Marseille. I'm going to have to inquire. I don't know too much about him. Is FC Istanbul? Are you Ali in disguise? Van Leer, Fabianski, Sam Johnson, Jacob Busk. Okay, let's start with the top one because that's going to go away quickest. Jacob Busk. Okay, 6'2" goalkeeper. Approach on a contract expiry. We don't want to do that though. His contract is expiring in 6 months' time, so we might be able to get it for a little bit cheaper there from Union Berlin. Next one is Van Leer. Benjamin Van Leer is a 24-year-old goalkeeper at Roda JC. Okay, interest shown by Marseille. Apparently Marseille are also looking for a goalkeeper, and they have the same idea as you guys. Because they're actually looking at all the same players. Fabianski. Lucas Fabianski, 31-year-old goalkeeper at Swansea. Inquire about him as well. Sam Johnston, the former Manchester United goalkeeper. He's not a former, he's actually just on loan. Fair ones. Arizo. I don't have a Carrizo on my list, dude. Andrea Nana, we had him before, of course. Pro Gamer how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Double R carried, so okay, makes sense. Juan Pablo Carrizo, 32-year-old goalkeeper at Inter Milan, contract is also expiring, which means hopefully we could get him for a little bit cheaper. You're a great YouTuber. Appreciate that, dude. Thanks for the nice words. It's the name of the third goalkeeper at Atletico, the young one who's cheap. Frankowski. Is a right midfielder. Okay. Is there any particular reason why we need to go for Frankowski when we need a goalkeeper? But okay. Tommy, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, dudes? Bunch of Raphaels. This guy Napoli, I'm guessing the guys you're talking about, we'll inquire about him as well. Lafont we've used before. Actually, have we used Albin more than once now? I don't know. Bill Hamid from the USA, third dar. Oh, it's now been deleted. For drag. Was that what you were trying to type? Bill Hamid. I can't inquire, so I'm gonna just leave that for now. Get some emails back, and then we'll take a look in a second. Okay, 5.5 million for Fabiano makes sense. Jacob Busk, 2.9 million. Andrea Nana is 16 million, can't afford him. Raphael, 2.9. Alban Lafont, 15 million, can't afford him. Raphael, 2.9. Okay, let's start getting some bids down. We'll start with a £2 million bid for Raphael, 26-year-old goalkeeper from Napoli. Not sure about how good he is, but there we go. 2.9 million again for Jacob Busk. Let's go with 2.1 million for him. 23-year-old goalkeeper. Seems like he could be okay. Contract is expiring. Fabiano, though, at 5.5 million. Let's go with a straight £5 million bid there, which would leave us a little bit of extra cash if we can get that deal done. And he's 28. Seems like he's an experienced goalkeeper. Whether or not he comes to Brondby is another idea. Lecker. Schwolo. Didn't we have Schwolo last career mode, though? I mean, he did play a massive fucking squad role for us. So, if we wanted to use him again, I guess we could. Jean-Louis Lecker is a 5'11" goalkeeper. I don't like short goalkeepers. 5'11" is too small for me. What I want to say about West Brom, though, because that's where he was, is the fact that I think West Brom's new kit is probably the best out of all the new kits in the league. I was looking at all the new kits today. I was like, you know what? I think West Brom's might be my favourite out of all of them. Fabianski's at 16.5 mil. That's not going to happen. Carrizzo is 3.4. Frankowski is a 1.8 million right midfielder. And Benjamin Van Leer is a £9 million rated goalkeeper. So he's also only on 9 grand. If we can get him for 6 mil, Van Leer could be our option here, I think. We'll go for Carrizzo as well, 3.4 million. Okay, let's go for 2.8 million for Carrizzo, 32-year-old goalkeeper. And Frankowski, who's a right midfielder, apparently been told to go for as well. I don't want to spend a massive amount of money on a guy who's not a goalkeeper right now. I just want to play Assassin's Creed. You guys won't let me. Andre Hudson. Who's this guy? Andre Hansen, 27-year-old goalkeeper from Rosenborg, 6'2". Inquiry made about him. 27-year-old, nice. Lisa on the Kulanova guy. Is that the guy from the striker? He's like 58 rated. Oh fuck, he's only 5'11" as well. That's good. .6'5", Kararic. Not sure who he is, but the fact that he's 6'5" and he's only 20 sparks my interest immediately. Looks kind of a bit like Castil Pontilimon in himself. Pontilimon has been spammed in the chat right now. Van Leer, 6 million. We don't have that money. Frankowski, 1.4 million from Jagiellona to Vitesse. Hansen, 3 million. Krakaric, 2.2 million. He's the guy who's 6'5". Andre Hansen at 3 million. Could be an option from Rosenberg. 1.4 million. Where are we at? We're at 1.2, so we're going to have to change that bid to a little bit more. Napoli have accepted for Raphael. Union Berlin won 2.9 for Jacob Busk. Okay, here's the thing. We've got that many deals going on now. I see Pantilimon, dude, but I don't think we can get him for under 5 mil. That's why I'm not really going for him right now. But he's on 32 grand. Fucking hell, dude. Wow. I mean, wow. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. I see that. Fenerbahce have accepted for Fabiano. He's on 33k and he wants 35. No, you can do 4 years, scumbag. Warada JC have come to terms with another team. Inter have accepted for Carrizo. Espanyol for Benjamin Leo 6.5. Napoli have accepted. Oh, we've seen that one, did we? We see that one? Yeah, we've done that one. There's Inter's now for Carrizo. He's also on 30k. Damn it, dudes. And he only wants a 1-year contract. Now, I don't know the ratings of any of these guys, so you guys are going to have to help me out when it comes to the final fucking decision on who we bring into this club. But we're going to get close to a decision right now because we're into 20 days into this fucking transfer window. Rosenberg have accepted for Andre Hansen, and he's only on 4.7k, which makes a lot more sense for us as a club to try and get a goalkeeper like this, rather than a goalkeeper who's on 30k and taking a lot of our money when we don't really have any. They've set a price tag of fucking bellends. Van Leer's really good. Yeah, but I think he's going to sign for another team, dude. Sign the striker guy and train him. I heard he's only got 64 potential. I've heard you're lying and he's only got like 60 potential, dude. We'll sign him. Once we get a goalkeeper signed by Turkey, we'll think about signing him. Raphael, Lub's living there, declines his contract. Union Berlin guy, Jacob Buss accepted though. He's only on 10k, so that's a little bit more reasonable. And this guy moves up my rankings as maybe a favourite now to sign. Raphael declined his contract and he wants more money. Search for Vienna. He's got an accent, so. Unfortunately, doesn't come up in my list. What's that guy's name who you're telling me to sign, Batursky? Martin Hansen. Recently arrived, but that was surely... Oh, Vanna, not Vanna. Oh, my bad. 6'4" goalkeeper, 25. Recently arrived for 4.8 million. Okay, that's bid 5. He's on 5k wages. Could be an option. Could definitely be an option if they accept that. Andrew Kulonovic, okay. Why would we sign a 58 rated striker though, dude? Baffles me, dude, that you want this guy. I understand this from fucking Legia, but at the same time, bro. Especially with the fact that we're almost 100% going to move because you guys fucking beg for it as soon as we got here. 4.6 million for Martin Hansen. But I can't bid on him because I think I've already bid on him. 1.8 has been accepted, and Carito has accepted his contract. 7k for Karacic. Goran could be had to sign a deal with the club as well. Okay, so Juan Pablo Carrizo has accepted. We can sign this guy now at 2.8 million. He's a 32-year-old goalkeeper from Inter Milan. We could sign him right now and still have money to do another deal or two for other players. He's on 30k wages. It would leave us with around 2 million. Should we sign Carrizo or should we wait for other deals to come through? Our goalkeeper at the moment is this guy, Adam Lawson Kwarasi, who's 70 rated. Oops. So we need a goalkeeper who's better than 70 rated, or we're just wasting our money. So if you guys know this guy's potential, this guy's overall, and it's less than 70, then we might as well not actually go break all of our fucking bank for a new goalkeeper. Fabiano declined. Hansen's declined. And Pablo Carrizo still accepted. What's Carrizo's overall right now? Busk's accepted. Jagiellonian have accepted for Frankowski. Karacic accepted. English have accepted for Hansen. 5 has been accepted there as well. Like, I also want 400k for him. One Hansen could be a job here. Okay, let's just take a look at who we've got accepted here then. We've got Jacob Busk, Goran Karacic, and Juan Pablo Carrizo. So, Jacob Busk, 23-year-old goalkeeper from Union Berlin. Goran Karacic, who I think's playing in either Turkey or Russia. I think he's in Turkey at the moment. Juan Pablo Carrizo from Inter. I don't care about the guys who are not accepted yet. I want to know these guys. I want to know Carrizo, I want to know Busk, and I want to know Karacic. Karacic grew up in Norway, but he chose to play for Ghana. Is that the goalkeeper we already have? Busk, Karacic, or the old man Carrizo? Neither of these deals are going to break our bank. 1.8 million, 2.8 million, or 2.3 million. Neither of these deals are going to smash us out of the water. We're still going to have money to play with if we accept any of these. We could, of course, still wait for any other deals. Because we are still going in for the English goalkeeper Martin Hansen. And we are also still going in for Vanna, who's 5 million, who would break the bank, but I think might be a little bit better quality. Karacic is 67 overall. Okay. So it doesn't really make sense for us to sign him unless we were staying here long term. Where potentially we aren't looking to stay here long term. We are looking to, you know, do a job here and move on. So I don't know what to do here, boys. Hansen's declined his contract. Loves living there. Doesn't want to relocate. Busk is 71 rated with a 78 potential. Martin Hansen has now accepted his contract at 18k. Will the Vanna guy accept his contract? Stop simulation, please. Where are you going? Simulation. Why does it do that? Did we not offer him a contract? We didn't. Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Was 71. Carrizo is 72 rated. Karachi is 67 rated. Oh, fucking Carrizo deal's expired. Are you... This game honestly hurts my brain. Vanna's 75 rated of 80 potential. See, that's the deal. That sounds good to me. Klassen's gone Liverpool. Vanna's accepted his contract. Oh, wow. All the other deals have expired, which means it's between Martin Hansen or Vanna. Hansen is 73 rated. Vanna is 75 rated. Vanna is slightly younger. Which one? Vanna? I like Vanna. I don't know why. Hansen or Vanna? Still have 2 million, 2.6 million, and 20k weekly wages. We go with Vanna, who's a little bit better, and we'll be left with 25k wages, which we can alter into a little bit more. Vanna, Hansen scored a backheel goal. I don't think he's going to do that for us, to be fair, though. Hansen's more realistic. I guess so. I guess he is more realistic. Also, can we justify spending 5k on a goalkeeper, 5 million on a goalkeeper? Although Vanna is on less wages, so over time the deal might cost us a little bit less. So we've got 2 for Vanna, 2 for Hansen. Two for Vanna and 2 for Hansen. Martin Hansen or Vanna? Do we just do it random? Should we just do it randomized, or should we make an informed decision? Because I mean, it's pretty close between these two, as far as ratings go, as far as age, as far as cost goes. Tommy Plays says Vanna. 4 for Hansen since we're mods, but Tursky's also a mod, and he went Vanna. So Tommy's saying Hansen would, Tommy's saying Vanna, which means it takes it over the line. Then Trap Bomb says Hansen, which means it's now 3-3. Hey, it's Mick. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. 3 votes for Hannah. Hannah, I fucking mixed the names together. 3 votes for Vanna, 3 for Hansen. Mick, if you want to make the deciding decision, seems to have just joined in, or if anybody else hasn't yet voted but are in the stream, Martin Hansen for 3 million or Vanna for 5 million. Who should we sign for our new goalkeeper? Hansen's going to leave us more money. Well, he will, yeah, of course, but who else will we sign this window? If we sign Hansen, we might get a deal for the other dudes. It's mixes Vanna. Okay. Looks like we're getting Vanna then. Hitzmix says Vanna. We will sign Vanna, leaving us 25k weekly wages. We'll obviously adjust that to about £1 million in transfer budget and around, I don't know, 10k weekly wages, maybe 5k weekly wages, I don't know. Answer's more realistic than some random dude you found in Liga NOS. Hey, we didn't just randomly find it, we scouted. 5-5 says Howard. 5-5 get Hansen. How is it 5-5? It's 4-5. I mean, it's 4-3. I feel like the only fair way to do it is yet again just do a random selection where I just press the bumper until we stop and then just get the one it lands on. Because the chat is so fucking evenly split. It's slightly to Vanna's favour though, which feels like I have to just go Vanna anyway. Straw poll. We don't need to do a straw poll. A straw poll will take way too long. We're already fucking 10 minutes from the end. Don't want to waste any more time than necessary. We need to get to the next game. Do it. Do the randomizer. You ready? Screw with the chat. Van Persie one time. Howard's being very alley right now. He's not winning, so he's digging up the pass line. Remember that time when you didn't go with the chat? Yeah, do that now. Howard's learned everything he knows from fucking alley, I swear down. Okay, we're signing Vanna right now, boys. He got the most. He just was the random landing. Vanna will be signed. 25-year-old goalkeeper with an amazing beard. Will join the club for 5 million. One goalkeeper out, one goalkeeper back in on deadline day. Took us the whole goddamn fucking... Oh, he's already in the team. He's already made it, dude. He's already in there. 75 rated Vanna, as we know. Smashed it. 6'4" Brazilian. I like it. I like it a lot. Very good signing. Vanna is shorter. He's 6'5", dude. I mean, he's not small, is he? Let's... What was I going to do next? I was going to adjust the budget. That's right. So we still have around 1 million 10k wages, like I said. Trapper, was you trying to fucking trick me into signing your player? You goddamn bastard, you. So, okay. What do you guys think we should do? Here's a look at the first team right now. 75 Lozano. We got Samuel on the left-hand side. Mukhtar and Pepe. How is Pepe 68 rated? What happened? Anyway, Igor, Moses Oja, Varela, Arajuri, Roca, Lawson, and Vanna is our first team. Great John, a backup striker. Do you think we should bring somebody else in on loan for the rest of this season? Or should we save what money we have for free agents, or should we save what money we have for youth academy players? Loan Emery Moore. I feel like everybody loans Emery Moore, though. It's a very, you know, overdone deal. Masaki Koglu. Did we loan him? Is that a fucking whole team? Who the fuck is Masaki? Oh, it's Bilal. Okay, we looked at Bilal, didn't we? Of course, I thought I recognised his name. We almost signed him at the start of this year. He's on 20k wages, though. You forgot about Kulinovic. Mans don't forget about Kulinovic, you know. Max Christiansen. He's a 20-year-old German CDM from Ingolstadt. He's on 10k wages, which means we could loan him in for the rest of the year. But do we need another CDM? Luigi Bruins. Oops. Senzig under. That could be a deal right there. He's on less than 10k. If we can get him on loan. Dude, we don't actually need we don't need a striker either, because we have Greyjohn, Kirk, and Lozano, and we also have Wilczek coming back from injury pretty soon. So we don't need a striker right now. There's no need to waste our money on a striker at a position that we don't actually need. So I don't think we're going to go for Alexander Isaac. We've also used him twice this FIFA already in different career modes. So can't find Alexei Leonov. You forgot my boy Kulinovic. Oh, fuck it, I'll see next career mode. I'm in for him. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sure I'm fucking bidding on this dude. Five emails back. Let's take a look. Max Christian's 2.2 million. Luigi Bruins 2.1 million. Legia Warsaw accepted 500,000. Ingolstadt's loan for Max Christiansen has been accepted, and the offer for Senzig Under has also been accepted. So let's decline Hansen because we don't need a goalkeeper anymore. Should we sign Senzig Under or Max Christiansen? A 20-year-old CDM. We're not necessarily in desperate need of a CDM right now. Or do we sign a guy right mid? Of course, Kirk has been playing back up there, but Kirk is a striker. Senzig Under could do a job for us for the rest of the season here at Brondby. What are we thinking? Under is really good. Under. I do like the look of him. I do like the look of him. Under and Christiansen. We could do both. We could do both if we move the transfer budget as well. Yeah, we could do both. Under seems to be pretty popular. You know what? Let's just sign let me get his name right. Cengiz Under. Let me get his name right. Completely butchered it. I can already fucking tell. Okay, so we can get Max Christians as well if we adjust the transfer budget. Should we get them both? I wonder if Under is a Christian. No, I guess he's not a Christian, to be honest, dude. Should we get them both? Jenk is Under. Get them both. Both. Okay. And done. Max Christiansen also joins. I think that's deadline day done for us. I don't think we're going to be able to get any more squeezed out of our budget. In fact, you know what? We could still loan in another couple of players here with the amount of money we have, but we also need to save it in case Oenda, like that. Chenza Oenda. I'll do my best to try and pronounce his name right, but, you know, I'm English, so I'm going to butcher fucking everything. Let's have a look at the ratings of these guys who's put in. 75? Wow. Wow. With fucking 85 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. Holy tits, McGee. Are you fucking kidding me? He blows Pepe out of the fucking water, dude. That's a signing right there. That's fucking amazing, bro. Okay, Christiansen for Norgard, and Christiansen could go first team over Moses Odja. What are we thinking? Christiansen's got more pace. Moses, we know, is a fucking tank in the middle of the park. Christiansen is bigger. Odja, of course, has nailed him all over the park as far as mental and physicals, and he seems to have him. But the better thing about Christiansen is his defensive work rate. So I think we'll keep Odja in there for now, and then Christiansen, if he performs well, will get that job. So Vanna, Oenda, Christiansen were our signings this window so far. We can maybe make another one if we need to. We could, of course, go and get that guy who Baturski's been banging on about. Scroogeman fuckface. What's his name? Are we still doing that deal? I'm pretty sure we just bid 500k and they asked for 400 because we're legends like that. Are they going to respond? Baturski, they're not saying anything, dude. Zinedine Macaque. Who's this guy? Is this guy any good? Look at this dude. He looks like a fucking decent player, man. 6'1" central midfielder. French. Decent-ish stats. Could be a fucking signing. I mean, I'm not going to sign him now, but I'm going to keep an eye on him. He could be a decent talent, you know. Julian Hamad. Is he from Hoffenheim? Hamad's from Hoffenheim, right? He was a right back, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they've accepted. Oh, I said it? Fuck, I'm so stupid. Crucial first team player? No, I'm not good. Zinedine massage. Exactly. They love that Zinedine massage with fucking head. No, he looks like a decent player, man. Dortmund target Arsenal Sanchez. Klonovic has accepted his contract. That would leave us with 120k. And fuck it, I'm doing that deal. Fucking. What? What are we even doing? Why did we just sign fucking a 58 rated striker? Because Baturski peer pressured me into it. Fuck you, Baturski. Is anything 70 rated? You used him with Toulouse. Is he good in game? Sino, 16, happy birthday, brother. Here's a contract for the first team. Welcome, bro. Yes. The party has started when I walk in. Oh, shit, what am I doing? I'm offering him 9 grand a game. No, 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 no. What's happening? Get off. Don't want to pay you that much. You son of a bitch. Holy jeez McGeezers. Yes. Knut Thomason's going to be left in the youth academy on his own, playing our youth academy games for us. Olivia, I've offered us the international management job. Oh, you got a scout report for me? What you got? Fucking nothing, dude. Tom Carter, welcome to stream, mate. You've lost half a stone. GG's to you, man. What happened? Your arm fall off? Looks in time. Dominique Nago shortlist him. Okay. What a fucking stream that was. What a stream that was. We shot our goalkeeper, but we brought in Vanna to replace him. Looks like he's going to be decent at 6'4". I don't mind that at all. Decent looking goalkeeper. We did business. This guy could potentially be the fucking signing of the window right there on loan. 5'8", can play right mid or left mid. He is left-footed. 4-star weak foot though. 3-star skill moves. He's got the finesse shot and long shot taker traits. He's got rapid acceleration, decent dribbling, decent ball control, decent curve. Long shots are decent. Short passing is good. Shot power is good. Guy looks like he could be a little superstar, to be honest, and he is going to have an impact on the rest of this season. We also signed Christiansen again. Looks like a very good standard German central midfielder. Decent height. It's going to be a different player to Moses Odger in there, and it could be a good signing. And then to end tonight's stream, we finally get through Gutierrez, 64 rated, 16-year-old. Again, a left-sided player. Is going to get some rotation football this season. He's got 3-star skill moves, which isn't bad at all. And also we signed Kulinovic as well, this guy, who is the Croatian striker that Baturski wanted. So yeah, it's a good stream for transfers. We got through it. And hopefully, tomorrow's stream is going to be a good one. We're going to start off, of course, with that game against Nordsjælland to get back into football. After 2 months off, we'll play them away from home and hopefully continue our winning streak. And then, of course, we are back in European action where we take on the Turkish side, Başakşehir. Murdered that name first time. But yeah, we'll play them in the knockout stages. We also have our house in the middle of the street. And then, of course, back against the Turkish side. We'll view the fixture to see if we're home or away first. We are away in Turkey first, looking for them away goals as we always do. And then we'll be back at home in the second game. I like it. I like it a lot. Hopefully then we'll have some more European football in here maybe. Aalborg, Odense Ball Club and Copenhagen are our next games in the league. So that's it's going to be a difficult one. Hopefully though, 6:30 UK time tomorrow, we'll be back and we'll be winning games. Thank you for joining tonight. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6:30 UK time. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.